Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another great edition of my Grue Rume Show. And for the Grue Rume Show today, I got a very, very awesome guest, and Kai, Kai, Kyriana Kratter. And if I said your name wrong, I apologize. But we are going to be talking to Rihanna. I am Rocco Cross. I am the host of Stutters, as you can already tell. I mean, of course you can. And this is my Groom Show, and stay tuned for the interview and welcome to my nightmares. So, of course, stay tuned. I'll see you soon. Okay. Welcome to Gru, and thank you so much for taking time out of your night and coming on. I appreciate it.
Oh, thanks you. Thank you for having me.
Definitely, yes. I'm sorry if the background is scary. I'm a big horror guy, so that's the reason for Chucky and everything else, you know. So, so the first thing I want to start out asking you is I see you started out doing plays and like you sang and danced, and is there any play that you had the most fun with, the most fun doing?
Um, so one of my first plays was The Christmas Carol, and I
Oh
played
yeah.
Tiny Tim. I don't know if you remember Tiny Tim, but
Yeah,
I
definitely.
I had the most fun in that one because I just met so many cool people, and I met one of my best friends. We're singing buddies, and I feel like it was such an incredible experience, and I feel like it really got me into acting.
Oh wow, okay. That was actually going to be my next question: is what drew you to want to act? It was from doing that, eh? And so your very first role for film and TV, like was the short film Safe, like the very first role you ever did for film?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I forgot about that. Yeah.
Okay. And how was it like playing Hope on the Healing Garden? That was like one of your like bigger roles, right?
Yeah. Oh, it was so cool. I filmed that during the summer and it was like my first time with the camera and it was so cool. It was such a cute little film and I met a lot of cool people and I don't know, it was a really, really great experience.
Nice, nice. And what did you love what did you love most about being part of the show Bunk'd?
Oh, I love Bunk'd. I had so much fun on Bunk'd. I love playing Making the Machine. I I got to show a side that I normally don't get to play because I have two older brothers, and so I can be kind of crazy. So I felt like I could just like let loose with Nadine. And she's such a troublemaker, so it was like really, really fun. And yeah, I've been such a fan. I was a fan of Jesse, and so it was such a dream to be unbunked. Like, it was, yeah, I'll remember it for the rest of my life.
Well, well, yeah, you mentioned the show Jesse and Peyton List and Kal Karan, I think that's how you say his name. They were both on Bunk'd, and did you get a chance to work with them?
I didn't. I missed Karen Karen Bar. I'm sorry if I'm not pronouncing that right either.
I know I don't know if I said it right either. So
Yeah. But I missed him by 1 week. I think he was directing another episode, and so I was so upset about that, but I love him. I love his character on Bunk'd, and yeah, I hope I get to meet him someday.
yeah, definitely. I'm sure he'll be doing some more stuff, and of of course we know that Peyton List is right now is one of the biggest stars because of the hit TV series that she's part of. So yeah, you never know. Like you might be working with her again, and Kevin Quinn was on the show as well, and he's doing a lot of things now. And
Yeah, I hope I get to see them someday.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. Uh, was there any funny or cool stories from the set of Bunk'd when you were on there filming?
Um, think. Mm, oh, for one of the scenes, I think it was the first episode I did. There was a raccoon. Oh wait, no, not a raccoon. I'm sorry, a skunk. I always get them mixed up. But skunk like sprayed Shelby Simmons, who plays Ava, on Bunk'd,
Yeah.
and they used like a little puppet to make the tail go up. And so I got to see that happen. And they made it like really dramatic, but the skunk in real life was so sweet, like so cute and so sweet. So I don't know, I just thought it was funny.
Nice. And, and was there any scene that you had the most fun filming from the show Bunk'd?
Yes. So there's another episode where I was what's her name? Destiny and Ava were watching a horror film. I think it was called like Tom the Slasher. And my character was supposed to go to bed because Lou, the camp director, was
Mhm.
somewhere else. But I didn't go to bed and I went and watched the movie under a table. And so there's a scene where they come and they're like, "Oh, Nadine is peacefully sleeping in the cabin," and then they pull the tablecloth, and and then we both all scream. It's really funny. And then I was super scared for the horror film, so I needed to play superheroes, and I like tied them up in like chairs, and and then I go to the kitchen to get a juice box, and then I fall asleep on the counter, and then they're stuck in the ropes, and I don't know. It was just a really funny situation, and that one was really fun. Being mischief again, super fun.
Well, yeah, yeah. It's always fun to be a little bit, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And when you aren't doing roles, like what do you like doing during your free time?
I really like to sing, write, dance, act. I love running, shopping. I recently for songwriting, I started songwriting,
Oh,
and
nice.
during the strike, I started writing songs like more seriously. I did it
Oh,
before quarantine, but now I'm really taking it more seriously. So I've been writing a couple of songs, which has been really cool. Like, you know, a variety, acting, singing, songwriting.
well, yeah, definitely. Now, are these songs that you possibly might want to put out in the future?
Yeah, yeah. I have two right now on YouTube. They're just like informal living room sessions, but
Okay,
I have another song coming out called Dreaming. So
nice.
I'm excited for that, and hopefully like I can get them produced and maybe on Spotify. That'll be really
Yeah.
cool. We'll see. We'll see.
Oh, yeah, definitely. And I was reading that you also like to watch the anime, and I was wondering if there's uh a, anime animation that you like most.
I I really like Studio Ghibli. It's like I don't know if you heard of it, but I love them so much. Like I grew up watching them, and I'm still growing up, but you know, when I was littler. No, I love their stuff. I'm actually on top of a animation desk. I tried to animate. Um,
Oh,
it's a little hard, but but it's okay. They Studio Ghibli has like really inspired me with music and animating. It's just I've recommend it a lot. Yeah.
oh, wow, okay. And what kind of music do you like listening to? Like, what's on your playlist?
Um, I really like indie pop. I listen to a little bit of rock and a little bit of rap. Honestly, like I'm fine with any genre. My favorite artists are like Biba Doobie, Leve, Frank Ocean, SZA, Kali Uchis, and I started listening to Rod Stewart.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know it's like a complete no, but I I don't know. There's just something really cool about his songs. I've been trying to get into like older songs,
Yeah.
but it's so hard trying to find like older artists from like the 20th century because it's hard for it to get recommended to you. Like I don't really
Oh,
know
okay.
how to find the artists, but I'm trying to explore. Yeah.
Well, yeah, you definitely found someone like you mentioned all these like new artists, and then Rod Stewart. I was like, whoa. I said, okay, that threw me off. And if you were gonna do a karaoke song, what do you think you would sing?
uh Maybe a Leve song? A lot of people tell me I look like her, which is that's a little off topic, but I mean, I really like her songs because the way she writes them, like it's very detailed, but it's still catchy, which I think is really interesting. Like, I've been trying to study her songs and see like how she does that. So crazy.
Nice.
Yeah.
And what was like the last song you heard that was stuck in your head, like a song like you sing all day long when you listen to it?
Uh, Recently, today, a Rod Stewart song. It's like called Tonight, which is yeah, but that's been playing through my head a lot. Like the chorus
Okay,
was like, I don't know. The songs are like very like groovy and vibey, just
definitely.
dancing, and it's nice. But that's the song for today. That's like really been playing in my head.
All right, okay. And like I said, as you can see, I'm a horror fan, and I always like asking my guests this: Are there any horror films that you like to watch?
Um, I don't know if you would consider this a horror film, but I think horror films are cool. Sometimes I get a little spooked by them.
Yeah.
I Stranger Things? Was
Oh
that?
yeah, no, that's definitely in the same category as horror. Like, I mean, if you watched every season, like especially the last season, I think the last season was very much a horror show because of the dream the dream demon that they battle and like everything about like even when the they were like getting killed, like their bodies would break and their arms would
Oh.
twist, and so yeah, like this season was very horror. Yeah,
Yeah, I feel like as I was a big Stranger Things watcher when I was even younger, and I feel like I've kind of grown up with the seasons. Like they
yeah.
get progressively more scarier, I feel like. And yeah, this recent season was really scary, but
It
it was
it
cool.
was. I know it was really scary.
Yeah.
I'm like really curious on what they're gonna do for like the last season, and I think I was like reading something where Will, like Noah Schnapp, something's gonna be like they're going back to like the first season, sort of they're gonna look back at Will and how Will is connected to that other world. So I
Wow.
think like this season is gonna be like a lot of like Will.
Oh, cool. I'm excited. Comes out soon.
And do you? I don't know if you follow like comics and Marvel and DC, but do you have like a favorite superhero and villain?
Villain. Oh, uh, I don't have a favorite villain. Villains are cool, but
Yeah.
I like I really liked Wonder Woman.
Oh,
That
nice,
was like
nice.
one of the first ones I watched. I thought she was just so cool. Like when I walked out of the movie theater, I was just like, I'm powerful, I'm strong, I'm just doing this, and I was like, you know, I just I don't know. I love when movies have like an impact on me.
Oh yeah, definitely. You, you have to buy that lasso that she has, that
Yeah,
shooting the lasso around.
yeah.
is is there any place that you haven't traveled to yet that you really want to go to, you really want to see?
I really, really want to go to Japan. And I think there's a Star Wars celebration
Oh
for
really?
in Japan next year. And so
Oh,
I hope I go to that, but anyways, I want to go to Japan. I love Japan. I like
um
yeah.
that's
Adventure.
on my list too. Like I've never seen Japan, and that's definitely on my list. I mean, it just looks so cool, like all the stuff they got there.
Yeah.
Is there any place there that you want to see? Like, is there any spot you really want to visit?
I think it's called Mount Fuji, but
Okay, okay, yeah.
photos of it, I think there's like cherry blossoms. I love cherry.
Yes.
So, so pretty. And I really want to go there. And I also want to eat a lot of good food. I haven't done too much research on where I'm gonna go yet, but I just want to eat good food and like go
Yeah,
hike,
definitely.
see like a bunch of cool stuff.
There you go. There you go. And what foods do you like to eat? Like, what are some of the foods that you love to eat?
Um, Japanese food, Japanese food. I really like mochi. I'm gluten free, but when I wasn't, I loved udon and ramen.
Ooh, yeah, yeah.
Oh, everything's good, but I also love Korean food. I'm a big foodie. It's really good.
Okay, okay. And do you have any pets? Like, are you a pet person?
Yeah, I'm a big dog person. I have two dogs. One's a Shepadoodle and one's a mini Labradoodle. I love them so much. They're so cute.
Nice. I got one dog. It's a little tiny thing. He's a Maltese mix, and he's like real tiny.
Wow, that's so cute.
Yeah, yeah. He's
Oh, I
he's
love
a
those.
white fur. It's like a little curly and stuff. And
That's so cute. That's
yeah. And is there anything coming up for you that you want to plug? Like anything coming out next that you're allowed to talk about?
yeah, not yet because with the strike, I feel like things have been really slow, but I have songs coming out soon, so that's really what's happening right now, but we'll see. We'll see in the future what happens.
Okay. And the last question I will ask you is, where could fans follow you at?
Oh, Instagram, TikTok, um, Twitter's. I don't really go on there that much, but mostly Instagram and TikTok. Those are like top two, and Facebook. Yeah.
Okay. And it's all under your name, like it's because, like, how some people have accounts, and it's like a different name other than their name, so it's all under your name, right?
My full name, Kyriana Kratter, Kyriana Kratter. It can be a mouthful.
Well, thank you so much for coming on and doing the show. It was really nice chatting and meeting you, so thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me. I had a great time, and I love your
Yeah,
energy.
it
Thank
was really fun. Thank you. I appreciate that.
you.
All
Alrighty.
right. Thank you,
Wait.